So for those of you that didn't hear, because you're either on an ad break or if you're on YouTube, we are doing an Alpine road drive today, and then we're going to be doing some admin work a little bit later on. The Alpine road drive, you know, be a bit of admin work in it, because, you know, idiots driving on that road, so, yeah. See that little speck of hair somewhere here on the camera. Alright, I think enough with messing around. Let's get into it. Hi. So I had like a bunch of players just sitting like right here. They're gone now, but yeah, interesting. So 7 TV emotes. What do we have though? I'll probably pop a few in for those of you that do have 7 TV. I just gotta wait. Hold on. Can I do it through this ground control? Probably not. No, it's in read-only mode. Hammett, hello, welcome in. We're just getting started right now. So I want to go there. It's not like a convoy sort of thing. I don't want to have too many people driving with me. I'm a bit delayed on that reaction because I only... Max Mofo? Damn, Lime, thank you. Thank you for supporting the Aussies. I haven't seen Max Mofo in ages. Does he still make videos? Anyway, what do we have? Well, we got Gamba. What else we got? I think there should be... Yeah, we got that one. Any others that I added in? Oh yeah, I added that one in for the join. I think I added waiting. Oh, that's a new one. Oh yeah, moddage, and was that it? I think those are all the new 7 TV emotes I've added. Lime's having fun right now with Tangia. Alright, I think enough with that. We should get going. Let's pop that back up. No, not that. No, not that. I can't actually see. Imagine me not actually looking. Alright. Let's go. So, new dashboard, new everything. Oh, not the truck. I don't see them anymore. I just hear them and it's annoying. Thank you, Lan. No ban? Yes, ban. So I'm going to move the microphone out like that. You guys can still hear me properly, but I have more space to move my hand around here, so... He's waiting for me. Are we right on the left? Okay. So we're going to go right around, because I don't want to go through the traffic lights the way that everyone else goes. It's like either Calais or Duisburg, you know, people just go the quickest, or the, in quotes, quickest route. I'd probably get to the Alpine road a lot sooner than everyone else by going this way. Actually... Miller. That's one of the new trainees, I think, that one. Jinguia, hello, welcome in. We're just getting started with our nice Alpine road drive right now. Hopefully no one's on the wrong side of the road when I'm doing this, but let's see. You really didn't need to take that wide. Just in some things, texting and driving. I got my phone like right here, so I can type and hopefully not have to worry about any issues. Alright. Alex, hello, welcome in. Alright. Hold on. Nah, I won't. I was gonna see if I can get out in front of him, but nah. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh no, he's actually speeding up, I just realised that. So there's going to be no point to being in the left lane then. I'll leave space so he can pop back into the right lane though. Goats laugh, or laughing goats. What an interesting thing. You know, you really didn't have to brake. Oh my, you're a concerning driver. I left space for him. Though, to be fair, a lot of players don't normally leave space, which is why he was probably a bit more cautious, so. Find me at the right moment, and then, yeah, no, please don't stream snipe and get banned. I don't want to be doing that. Why would I want to do that? The actual profile picture is okay. Yeah, you're a very concerning driver. It's the same guy from before. Are we right here, guys? We're going to be using this lane until the very end because that's how it's supposed to be in traffic. Alright, I'm going to have to back off a bit because here's the merge. I was actually expecting that merge not to go down well. I was watching that wing mirror, I was like, oh. That merge was... I was expecting them to try and block me out of it, but no, they don't try that. They don't try that when I have my name on. Yeah, coloured name on. Recommend me? No. I'm actually sort of driving like I do in real life at the moment. Oh, here we go. And watching that wing mirror, yeah, nah. Awfully close to me. You're coming to the Alpine Road? Okay, okay. You can come along, have a nice drive, and all that. I think the guy behind me was driving on the wrong side of the road. I could sort of see it on the GPS. So on the topic of driving like I do in real life, yeah, I technically drive differently in-game than what I do in real life. I drive a bit more aggressively in real life, I have to say. Really? Oh, that's nice. This one's gone into the ditch. Poor guy. Toe the road. Yeah, feature. Brand new feature, by the way. Toe the road. You could use it. You probably should be parking a bit better. I can get around you without crossing onto the incorrect side of the road. Ada, hello. Welcome in. So yeah, channel points. They're going to be next to be turned on. I'm going to get redemptions working again. But points we stream. What was it? Stream elements? Yeah, stream elements. Yeah, they're turned back on, so you can gain points, gamble them, all that stuff. So it seems like there's been a lot of stopping. I'm not necessarily sure why. Because there's not that much traffic. And honestly, unnecessary stopping tends to cause more accidents. I see it more dangerous than speeding. I mean, I don't know what's happening up ahead, but I'm assuming it's unnecessary. Like, I don't know how TMP players are. Mr. Pastor, hello. Welcome. Good day, sir. You tried to fly what, like the Turkish, what? Turkish Airlines? I've flown Turkish Airlines before. Not ideal. But you didn't cut me off. I'm going to just select you in case there's an issue. Up ahead. Alright. He's fine. Where did I go on the plane? Istanbul. And then from Istanbul to Berlin. Hui! That's well within the 100-meter guideline. Thank you for the gift of sub, Brave Knight. Thank you very, very much. I'm sure they will very much appreciate that gifted sub. ID, I just said something in the chat. What's it? 1597. Time to turn off my PMs because then I'm going to have a bunch of people sending me messages in game. We're good for fuel for right now. Prime. Slow down, roundabout. Yeah, just making sure he's not going to do a complete U-turn at the roundabout at that speed. Wow. Absolute rocket. Called Sun Express. Oh. I flew Lufthansa once. It was on an A320neo. I actually flew business class. yeah, European business class, something I don't, or I never really recommend European business class. Anyway, I was flying to Rome in Italy. Is that the fucking city name? I completely forgot. Anyway, the descent was like that fucking harsh that I think it gave me a headache. It's the first time that's ever happened, and it's the last time it's ever happened. It was 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, that I flew to Europe. I was in Europe for like 6 weeks. Fun time streaming though. Like it would be like every single stream I'd be in a different location. There'd be a different background. It was interesting. Alright, slow down around that. I'm going a bit quick. Look at him flying. So we've got to remember up here is the zipper merge now. So basically, well, you can do left, right, or, you know, whoever's ahead has priority, that sort of thing. They're all going for the right lane, so I'm going left lane. And then we got a wannabe admin car. Oh, very narrow. So I believe that's Prize Logistics right there. I got priority over me there, and then I am ahead of him, so we just merge in like that, and then he comes in. Yeah, proper merge. That's easy, easy done. You know, if people did that more often, we wouldn't have that much traffic there. But you know, smooth driving, then a bit of a bonk to the barrier. Yeah, I didn't hit anyone. I hit a barrier. Trying to read the chat as well as driving is going to be a bit difficult, because I need to focus on this road. Oh, oh, stutters! Don't like that. Let's stay on the road. Did that Skoda that's now behind... a Skoda's just suddenly appeared behind me. I'm gonna get ready. Ford Focus on that road. Oh, yeah, yeah. With the emergency exit seats, and pretty much every aircraft, you know, you'll get extra space. I flew Etihad on the way back from Europe, and from Ireland all the way to the UAE, I was in an exit row, and it was a proper exit row. And I think it was a 777. He's overtaking now. Yeah. Righto then. Going for overtakes again? Nah. What? Hold on, we've got to pull in here. Metal's not working. I have it open. I don't know why it's not working now. Pop in a report, he would have seen it. Alright, it'll be ours. Very clear what was going on there, but yeah. I'll answer some questions because we've got the report open, so it's fine. We'll grab evidence on that guy. So the border checks and the promotes of. Oh, right. What happens if a moderator has a big collision with another truck? What's the process there? You can submit a feedback ticket to the respective sub-team management. So depends on what type of team member they are. You go to their specific managers. Then they'll deal with it there. But you must have video evidence of the incident. Oh, extra leg space, yeah. Phone. Oh, so you got an account on your phone as well. Oh, there's adage? Where's the raffle? I'll look into that as well. I'll pop in a manual raffle then, because apparently it didn't automatically do it. It's a new feature, so don't worry. We'll do 3,000. Alright, it's not either. What, your medal? I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Anyway. I am going to figure out what's going on with metal. You know what? Bandicam has the same damn keybind. That's probably it. That metal is now open and clipping. Okay. That's what I needed to do. So we're going to pop in a report. Pop into that report that we did. Always got to make sure we have ban evidence. And in the event, that we can't get ban evidence, this is what we do. If our recording software fails at any point, we just make a report. And yeah, so I'm back there. Now, with the report, we'll also see if that collision was desync or not. Oh, hold on, no, the overtake was completed by that stage, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, maybe it was. Sometimes it's hard to see when we do moderate if it's desync or not. Yeah, especially if we're driving. But when it comes to reports, it's a lot easier to see, but I'd call that desync. Now, he is overtaking an area that's more than 25 players on tab, so that in itself is a violation. I'll just check and see. I do believe he overtook dangerously prior to there, probably around here. I'm sure he's all clear. No. There, here we go. Yeah, that'd be enough. Honestly, I could see that being enough. So we'll grab him for that. He lost control of his vehicle as well on that band, overtaking on a band, heavy traffic, oncoming traffic, and he lost control of his vehicle. I'm going to say it's more than enough. Alright. Done. Alright, let's head back to the truck. Now metal should be working. Should work just fine from now on. Alright. Do I own any pets? No. With the amount I travel, I don't find it... I wouldn't see it fair on the animal if I was to have pets, because I'd be away from home a lot. Hello, Gomel. Will I watch the World Cup? Probably not. It's not really something that I'm very interested in. But, yeah. It's alright. Alright, how is one gonna do this? I'll figure it out without crashing. Ooh. I'm gonna hit a rock, aren't I? Yeah, no. Ooh, oh. Yeah, invisible barriers are definitely gonna, help here. He almost went beddage. Oh. I bet you there's gonna be an invisible barrier there. Yeah. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh, not gonna hit it. Nah, nah, nah. There's someone coming up that hill at a high rate of speed. 80 kilometers an hour. You're asking for death. Alright. We're right to go. There we go. Back out on the road. Game frozen? Shouldn't be. Why? Why would it do such a thing? Webcam's fine, yeah. I know what's happened. Guys, only one person needs to tell me that it's frozen. One person. Please don't spam the chat. I just need to find somewhere safe to pull over because I did re-enter the road. I'm not just going to stop in the middle of the road and say, hey, you know, I've got to fix my stream. And now we've got heavy traffic. Alright. But yeah, I can see that's frozen. I could probably do it in heavy traffic, but yeah, I think it's going to result in me having to restart the game itself. So, what I'm going to do is Alt F4, and we're going to do something I'm against usually. What I'm going to do, which, yes, it has closed it. So I know what bug it is. It's a bug with OBS, and it's been a thing for years. So, if I do this, alright, so while we wait, I am going to do that. Failed to display quick actions, bruh. Psst. I just broke something else. What am I doing? Alright, set up TMP. Of course, I'd break something else in the while I'm trying to fix things. Day one streamer moment. Hold on. Should be working fine now, but yeah. Just gonna pop over to Twitch for a quick second. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just a quick little ad break while I'm fixing up this. Stream... What? Sim 1. What was I talking about? Get Pringles as a TMP background. I gotta do a manual raffle for this one. 4,000. So that is a manually started ad break, that one. Just while we're fixing everything. Alright. And you not know we gotta fucking start quick. The Skoda's gonna continue driving. Skoda fucking hit a rock. Alright. Log in. Metal will should be working. Tab menu. There we go. Alright. Just like that. We're back. Back on the same road. I don't recommend doing that, but I mean with Tow the Road, that's gonna be, you know, more common. Oh. So I wonder if that's the Skoda's friend in front of me there. One. Oh, rank 1 of 53 on the leaderboard. Oh, and here's something else I've done. I've turned on quotes. So, as time goes on, there'll be more and more quotes. Thing, Eagle, hello. But yeah, as time goes on, there'll be more and more quotes. So, look forward to that. So there's only 2 at the moment, quote 1 and quote 2. If anyone... I'm probably going to quote more idiots coming into the chat, so yeah. Rank 1? Only 1 quote. You doing Nixie? Hold on. Quote 1. That's the first ever quote. That one. So there's only 2. Are you doing Nixie? Where is Mix? Fake admin? No, not fake admin. Should set this to default reckless driving. Yeah, we love standstill traffic, of course. Peacefully playing a game and you got pinged? Oh. Hello, folk. This traffic is... yeah. Actually, I see a green dot up there. I wonder who the green dot is. What does report moderator do? Nothing. Report moderators are there to look good. Bruh. Banned again. It's completely blocked up. Calais? Are we talking about Calais? The actual Calais. I didn't realise I got quoted. Yeah, you got quoted. You're in quote number 2 and you're probably going to be in more quotes. Time for admin? No. We're driving. We're doing a driving stream, you know? Something that Crew doesn't do. He doesn't drive. Reverse parking in parking area should be banned. Okay, we'll do it. Bit of a response, but it's not. It doesn't get a like the same response as if I say Salam Alaikum. They love it when I say that. Uploaded and all. Just translating. Does anyone want to help the person in the YouTube chat? If anyone is wanting to, but you know, it's up to you. Because I can't type and well, I'm not going to type out a full response while I'm driving. Right, no, YouTube, come here. How's my day been? It's been good. It's been good. I did put it in the chat. It didn't get a response like a big response like sometimes gets so. Someone was in the chat and they're wanting to know about their ban. Like something about their ban. Probably more of a mod thing. Oh! Eagle could probably help him. This traffic is just actually horrendous, so getting up this mountain. You pulled over? I might let you in front then. You need help though. What an actual idiot. Of course it's a Skoda. You know what? Since that's first ban, I think it's the first Skoda ban, like actual proper Skoda ban. We're gonna do a raffle for 1,000 Skodas. We're gonna do a raffle for 2,000 in a second, but he's going awfully slow, so we'll give him reckless. No ban yet. No, Skodas can't be trusted at all. Okay, what's with the traffic? You know, we're not really moving. Someone just rear-ended me. Hold on. You do it whenever you bonk a Skoda? I'll do it whenever I bonk a Skoda, yeah. Golf's this month? Oh, yeah. Honestly, I prefer the Skodas. Hey, rolling back. Let's not do that. Out of here, yeah. Skoda, what that? Don't know why you necessarily did that, but okay. Skoda, behave. That one's got no plates. Illegal Skoda. Yeah, this is Alpine Road. Having a good time going up the hill. Honestly, this took... It's been almost an hour, though. He's gonna hit me. No, he's not. Although F's in the chat. Admin, please ban hit it and run it in tunnel. I have wrecked and reported on the website. Banned, please admin. Oh, I think I kicked him earlier. I recognise that name. Poor guy. Well, the F's to pay respects for someone that got banned. So. You might need an anchor. Baby Daff, what you doing? No, I don't want to be behind Baby Daff with the train. No. Fallen, why did you do that to me? Why did you give way to him? Now I'm going to be stuck behind Baby Daff. At least it's downhill from this point onwards, so he shouldn't struggle. I hope. He might flip, actually. It's more of a concern than anything else. Secret Spy, hello. Laggage. Feels like, man, actually, that one. Doubles and triple trailers? That's not my decision to make. That's for game moderation management to make. But I'd be in favour of it. Oh yeah, downhill's fun. I'm just gonna let the truck coast downhill. Join 80. No gas. It's in neutral as well. Alright. Pop it back into drive. Test my patience, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good here. You can ask question, yes. You can always ask question. You don't need to ask permission to ask question. Someone's gone in there. Yeah, you asked the question. Your question was asking if you can ask a question. Alright. Slowly, there we go. Oh, we didn't do the thing. We gotta do the thing. Yeah, I didn't get as many because we weren't on the peak. Powax, hello! Welcome in! Oh, my. Whee! Yeah. That one I was not in favour of at all. Awfully close to me. We're braking. I see green dot behind me. Is that who I think it is? Half and half. I wouldn't be overtaking this traffic. Don't overtake in this traffic. Yeah, that is a familiar name. But when you overtake and you cut me off, then, well, that's not ideal at all. Or if you cut off anyone, not just me. I mean, if they do it to me, imagine what they're doing to other players as well. Seeing things. Oh, right. Definitely not. Definitely not Zeps. No, no, no. Do some racing driving now. Spent 110. Let's not do that. We ended up catching up to the baby daff. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go much faster when the baby daff's not going to be going that fast. No, he's doing Forza tomorrow. Aren't we doing Forza tomorrow? Do we want to join Trulex in his little Forza session? I don't make it easy for people to find my Steam account. But there are ways, because people do find it. Someone say Forza? Yeah, Forza tomorrow. Skoda's hanging around. Oh, baby daff's gone and mounted the rocks a bit there. Engine GG. Okay, we're going around him then. Probably not the... Yeah, he scraped the engine. He's probably lost all the oil. Lost the oil pan. Oil's gone everywhere. Baby daff's deadage. It's not that hard. But if you want to see my Steam profile, you do have to... Are we really serious about that parking job? Come on. And if you do want to find my Steam account, no, not going to be that easy. Not going to make it that easy. Golden State, hello. Banned who? Banned you? Stay in your lane. Do I have to stop because you're in the oncoming lane for no reason? Yeah, no. Star, hello. Alright, we're going to turn around and we're going to head back up the mountain. We'll stop and get some fuel, I think. How much fuel do we have? Should have enough. No, 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 no police truck here. No police truck. It's the normal Aussie paint truck Volvo that I drive around in. I mean, if you want, we could drive the police truck. I was about to say, please don't tell me he's just gone and parked like that. No, no police lights. Got no lights on top. No lights at all. Don't need them. Not even beacons. I don't haul anything heavy with this truck, so... We have the same... Alright, we're turning left up here. Alright. Alright, we're just making sure it's all good. We're going, because he probably shouldn't be giving way. But, you know, Falco. Hi. You'll rarely ever see me driving in it. Maybe for a TMP event you might see me using it, but other than that, generally you won't. Like any casual driving, you won't see me using it. Ben, hello. Whew. Alright, engine off. We'll just top up the tank in here. You got Stream Sniper. Wee wee. Hello, Falco. I think it's Falco. It's doing reports. Oh, right. Ben the... What car is that? I don't have wee wheel on this truck, so he just gets a honk. We got someone coming from the left, so is he coming in here or is he going? No, he's gone straight through. Probably could have gone, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, especially with how quick some of the players do go through here, so yeah. Yeah, it's Falco. Where Falco? Falco was right in front of us. Baby Daff, no! That was awfully loud. Oh, thank you for taking that. I was sort of half and half on if I wanted to or not. I'm gonna wait because they might be doing 110. That are probably actually averaging speed 80. 70. I'm a lot more cautious in TMP than I am in real life because you know you can't really predict the speed that other players are gonna go. When he pulled out, it was like I had enough time to stop. It wasn't too bad anyway. He probably shouldn't have done it, but. It was more of an annoyance to me, and that one was within 100-meter guideline, so you should not have been doing that. But that kick was not by me, that was by Falco. It was him pulling out in front of me was more of an annoyance than anything. I wasn't going to kick him. That was reckless, yeah. Okay. Oh, crew. Let the Britmen sleep. They gave you jump scare? Okay. I'll calm down, I'll calm down. I probably did overreact a little bit to him as well. What kind of cargo is... What? That's a strange looking trailer. this ping. You don't want to ping him? We'll ping him anyway. He'll be fine. Anyway, hello Falco. So, the baby daff. I actually was not going to kick the baby daff. It was more of an annoyance. Finish your fault. Really? Oh, how nice. Solid white. Not ideal. No one coming the opposite direction, I'll leave him. If they want to take the risk, they can. You know, yeah, they know the risks that they take when they overtake. They want to risk it, they can, but if they cause an accident or endanger another player, well, they can deal with the punishment. That's how I look at it when someone overtakes in an area they probably shouldn't. You know, solid white, on a bend, things like that. But no direct endangerment, of course. Alright. Ooh, it's feeling a bit cold at the moment. Might turn the heating up. That fan noise you do hear in the background is the heater. That's an overtake. That's an overtake I'm going to have to brake for. That's... just give me a kick. Sort of in between on that one. It was within 100 meters of me, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, cold. What's the temperature outside? Oh, it's only 8 degrees. Well, I don't know if the computer's awfully accurate when it comes to the outside temperature. Inside, yeah. But it is winter here now, so cold is, yeah, cold. I miss summer already. Be warm. I mean, you guys are enjoying the warmth over there. Six degrees there. Oh, then, yeah, 8 degrees here is probably reasonable. Yeah, British land, yeah. I mean, fatalities over in Brisbane at the moment. It's, stay in your lane. That wasn't too bad. So, yeah, fatalities dealing was, what was it? Raffle has been going for 6,000, Scott. I did... It's 6,100. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, we got raffles. It's one of the new features. 6K is the limit? I think so. Okay. Good to know. Faster one. A whole 6,000 there. Ooh. Come on! Come on! Oh, you're stuck on a rock. Yeah, any day now. We're going past him. Good luck. Oh. Banned. Righto. Is that going to be our next quote? I think that might be our next quote. Yeah. Oh yeah, average TMP driver. Oh, they're everywhere. You'll see them everywhere. You know, because there's no CD Road anymore. They've all come here. All come to the Alpine Road. I was not expecting to come into the oncoming lane there. But you really got to expect things like that on this road because, you know, sometimes players do need to go into the oncoming lane to, you know, take some bends and all that. So you got to expect the unexpected, really, on this road. But really, single trailers, I don't need to cross over onto the incorrect side of the road just to go around a bend. So people doing it in single trailers, they don't need to. Yeah, better view than CD Red, I have to say. Yeah, TMP, mate. Try it in the morning rather than rush hour? Yeah. You'd want to do it earlier than doing it on rush hour. Doing it like right now is, yeah. When am I playing ETS2? No, I don't know. What is it? I don't know what ETS2 is. Tell me about it. A secret project. Oh. Alright. Top secret. Forgot about Please forgive me. No. Alright, downhill from this point on. Yeah, don't sit past that line. Especially when traffic's like that. There we go. There's a lot of them. Yeah, someone spammed it like 3 times. 4 times. See, it's not all different people, you know, saying, but there's a lot of people, you know, different people, you know, saying alaikum salam, but there's a few that, you know, do spam it. Oh, there's a Prime there. Who is the Prime? Is it a real Prime or is it a fake Prime? We'll be safe and sound. Making our way downhill. got to be careful, because this is where we're probably going to see overtakers coming towards us a lot more. You know, mainly in Scooters, you know, trying to sneak through. Speaking of Scooter, there's a Scooter. Morning hour 9 and 10 a.m. Yeah, it's nice and calm. Usually around then. Dan UK. Right. Oh. Yeah, trailers like this, I'm not a big fan of. He's gonna... How did he not hit me? Oh, on tech news, AMD has officially, properly officially announced a release date. Sorry, a re-release date of, was it the Ryzen 7 5800X3D? And what was it? 350 USD. AUD, we're looking at something like $500 to $600. What the hell? Yeah, that one there I'm not a big fan of, but I don't think it's necessarily against our rules. When it comes to the Alpine Road, we could probably make an exception and, you know, restrict trailers like that, but yeah, it's something for the future maybe. I don't know if it... I mean, the X3D CPUs in general are pretty powerful. But an AM4 chip... And yeah, you're getting it brand new. I don't know, I don't think I'm a really big fan of the price. Running out of battery. Damn, must be driving an electric vehicle. Electric truck. Oh, slowly. Geronimo. Wait, is it... Seps, are you still all the way back there? I can see a green dot somewhere back there. I'm assuming that's you back there. Having fun. No, definitely not. Oh, okay, okay. Geronimo. Say Geronimo. Say. Actually a good song. Over 10 years old this song is. Was it actually 12 years potentially? 2014? But you're getting all the overtakers. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting just calm traffic, which honestly I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about having calm traffic. Here I stand. I gotta remember, if I sing on YouTube, it gets copyright. No, I don't think it does. Though with how strict YouTube is with copyright music, honestly I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, slow down. go. Should eventually get more FPS soon. Yeah, Toll Beast is looking alright today. And yeah, still somehow picks it up. Yeah, good at. Get down from there. Why? It's 2.5 out of bounds. Yeah, and it'll somehow pick it up. Yeah. I've noticed. Yeah, they've made it really good. Hell, I think it's actually picked up some of the Minecraft music video parodies from like 10 years ago, or even longer than that. Picked up quite a few of them. Like, even if you change the beat a bit to the song, it'll still somehow pick it up. Different lyrics, different tone, it still somehow picks it up. It's interesting how it can, you know, do that. The advancement in AI. This is Austria. We're in the Alpine region. We're heading towards Innsbruck in Austria. That's where the majority of the players are going to be hanging around. Alright, we're clear to enter. Ooh. Why was he on the wrong side of the road? I might have. I might have, I might not have. I did see him there. Indeed it is. It is a road between Innsbruck and Klagenfurt. That's a sussy looking scooter. I'm just keeping an eye on traffic as well as trying to read traffic. Just camp there. I mean, you've got a decent city like Klagenfurt, which could handle the amount of traffic, but they don't want to go there. They don't want it. Yeah, Klagenfurt's big enough, but you know, they just don't want to go there. That was you? Okay, I do have a question because I'm not too sure if you can, you know, physically drive up that hill, but did you drive up that hill? Yeah, that little incline? Oh, right. Because it doesn't seem like you could. And honestly, I wouldn't be... I was thinking, yeah, it probably would be an invisible barrier there. He's in a double? Doing that? I saw him coming, I was like, okay, how am I going to deal with this? Might be something to try in the single player. There was a case where there was an out of bounds area that somehow players were allowed to drive in back in the old Dusseldorf. But honestly, if you could drive up that, it's really shouldn't be able to. Like a Skoda shouldn't have enough traction to get up that little bumpy incline, but yeah. Where am I finishing? I'm finishing Innsbruck, so we're heading there now. You drive up. Oh, right. I mean, I wouldn't recommend. Maybe, I think it's probably going to be more of a grey area, because, yeah, if you can physically drive up there, it's technically not out of bounds then. But I don't know how I don't know what GMM's, Game Moderation Management is going to think about having players parking up there, though. That's going to be their main concern. That could be a bit of an issue to them. Huge traffic. Oh, no. But it does pose a risk, yeah. So it's more of a grey area at the moment. I'm going to... Please stay in your lane. I'm going to say it's more of a grey area at the moment. I wouldn't recommend it myself, but I'm probably going to be on the side of it. Probably going to be allowed from now on. Well, just for now. That may change in the near future, though. I mean, particularly when it comes to things like bridges, tunnels like that, there's issues where, players could fall off of it and land on the road, or hell, even onto another player. But general out of bounds, just parking, let's say, somewhere out to our right there, that's technically out of bounds. That I'm not too concerned about, but on top of tunnels, on top of roofs, things like that, on top of, overpasses in little areas that they probably shouldn't get into, areas like that, I'm a bit more concerned about. Dude, oh, no. Admins, any admins in the chat that can clear up Innsbruck before I get there? At Crewlex. I was crew in the chat. Crew tends to idle in the chat. Alright, we're going to cruise at 100 through here. I don't know if he leaves a tab open for my stream or whatnot, but I always see him chilling. Yeah. Falco. You gotta drive there first, don't you? You might pass me. Is that you coming? Hello! Is Mix here? I don't think so. Adage. In the game, but AFK. Oh, I've just 92 players. Oh, the stutters of loading in the traffic. Oh, only Stars joined the raffle. Damn. I didn't even want to deal with him. Oh no. I see it. I see the long... Oh. Where is he? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, we're going to sit right here, figure out who the hell's blocking, and yeah. Are we being serious right now? Yeah. I hope that's the only person blocking, but like, wow. That was horrendous. Yeah, nice 9 FPS here. Love it. Another. You got a right indicator on, or has he got hazards on? Hold on. Hazards. Alright. So I'm gonna take a guess that there's a barrier up there on the tunnel itself. I'll look into it myself, but yeah, I mean, if you can't fall off of it, then I don't have a concern about it. Happy birthday to my FPS. Oh yeah. Are we right? Hold on. Is he just going to run the red? Probably has. What's he doing? This is... How do we struggle with an intersection so badly? Those long trailers. Yeah, I gotta ask that question to TMP players. Alright, let's get through here. Go park up in our usual spot. And then we'll have then we'll have a quick break and then move on to admin work. They have full control over ad breaks as well now, so the slides presentation. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're talking about slideshow presentation. What's this guy on the brown truck doing though? Yeah, 130 people on tab, but you're not getting through there. It is going to be approaching us, yeah. Oh, and adverts for the break, yeah. I think I can do a maximum like 3 minutes. But I mean, when I'm, you know, not actually doing anything and just on a quick break, then yeah, probably a perfect time to do an ad break. Grab him. Had enough of him. But I did reduce the amount of ads that you get per ad break as well. They are more frequent, so it's like every 20 minutes instead of every 30 minutes. But less interruption. Plus pre-rolls being turned off, all that. So, yeah. Plus if I run an ad break prior to... prior to me coming back from a break, that's 20 minutes of no ads. Is there an Audi trailer? Actually, this one to my left. Indeed it is. I was not looking at that. This is horrendous. Look at this traffic. He's going to get sent flying in service, by the way. Yeah, I was not focusing on that. This guy's fine in front of me, though. singing on the phone. We might be sitting here a while though. Oh my. This is what happens when someone's blocking, when someone's been blocking the road. It's gonna take forever for the traffic to clear. Come on. He's seriously struggling to get in there. There we go. Finally. Okay then. Definitely didn't see me coming. I am really not focusing on the chat right now. I was gonna say, yeah, you better stop. I don't want to be letting absolutely everyone out. We're gonna have a ton of players behind me now after being stuck there for a while. Alright, hop in here. Alright. Woo! And that's our spot for parking. Engine off. Benny, hello. Alright. So. Thought it's allowed as well. I mean, could potentially be allowed. I just thought because of the position is probably... Honestly, the position, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good for players to be up there, I'll be completely honest. Oh yeah, I think you're there now. Oh no, you're hanging around me, aren't you? You're just sitting right there. Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were over there. It's not that far to fly over. It's about here, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's fine. So you're stuck there. Okay. Yeah, that sort of terrain, I wouldn't expect the player to be able to drive up that. Could potentially be possible. I mean, but the issue is that, if you fall off of that and you hit someone, you're probably gonna, cause a bit of damage. Same for both sides, I think. There's a truck on there as well. Okay, that's something I wouldn't be expecting. What's up? Nothing much. We're just checking over this area. So this'll look. I'll share all this with. That is his fault. I don't think I saw anything that could have made him do that. Anyway. A collision happening right in front of us is something. I'll share it with GMMs. See what they say. I don't know if they'd allow it though. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick break and we are going to move on to admin work very soon. So... if you want to see that, stick around, don't go anywhere, and I'll see you all very soon. Alright, I am back. I do like this whole new system. You know, doing an ad break, a rather large one while I'm while I'm away on a break. You know, good idea. And thank you for the follow as well. You can drive there now if you want. I'm going to probably hang around the Alpine area for a little bit, and then we might move on to Pro Mods for a little bit. Because we did cut our Pro Mod session a bit short yesterday because of a naughty hacker on Sim 1, of course. So, little 15-minute break. Oh yeah, love that. But yeah. Alright. I think that's about it. Pop that off. Leave that there. Alright. And pop that to there. Alright, we are back. So I'm hanging around the area at the moment. How's the merge going? Pretty empty here, actually. Ooh. Ooh. I know it's a meme. I know it's a meme, and I like the meme that he's referencing. But it is an inappropriate word, and we can't have that on your plates. So I'm going to send him to service. Hopefully you'll see the... not save editing. Inappropriate plates. Plates. Change plates. How bad is it? The meme is Boba Kerwa, which is basically a Polish meme about beavers, and it's a swear word. It's not necessarily a bad word. There's a lot of different meanings to the word. You know, Polish is confusing when it comes to this, but all I know is it's inappropriate. They shouldn't have it on their plates, even though it is a meme. I'd probably put it at the same severity as fuck. So F-U-C-K. Just saying that out loud in public. Ooh. That, you know, that ended up playing out alright. Did I actually change it? I mean, I probably should. Honestly, I probably should. Because sometimes they won't change it. But generally, if I see them again and I notice they haven't changed it, well, then I'll start spectating them. Because there's a lot of times where I'll see the same player more than once. But there's also times where I'll be sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for him and it just gets tedious. So I tend to not. Now, I have seen an inappropriate save edit right here. That is horrendous. You are not taking that on the Alpine road. It's this particular hookup point that I'm generally more concerned about. Though, have they done it properly? That is just idiotic as well. That one, honestly, I think the connections were fine. They've done it correctly, but that's just horrendous. The way he's just, oh, I'm going to do a U-turn right there with this very long trailer. That sort of trailer does need to be banned from this road, I have to be honest. Low beds particularly, I'm in favour of having them banned. A low flatbed, exactly. Those ones I'm not a big fan of, honestly. Pop it there. Pop that up. There we go. I want that up. Hey, you don't at mergers like this. Don't fly up beside someone. What are you doing? Okay, you're leaving the road. Actually, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to move this over to here. Hold on, move that. Activity feed. That chat right there. Yeah, I'll pop you. Alright, I'm just messing with a few things there. Yeah, exactly. You know, those sorts of trailers. Nah, I'm not a fan of them. I do need to set the time though. Just set it to 8. There was a guy that was supposed to come back to this area, which is why we're hanging around here. But I guess he's not. Raw paint. Just watching the traffic at the moment. I mean, we could probably just fly. Ooh. What are these Scooters doing? Scooters, what are you doing? Yeah, fog lights and some strange driving. Wellington. Alright, so we got one car there that does need to be kicked for rear-ending him. That car for just being an actual moron. I need to keep an eye on these guys here, though. Wow. Reckless indeed. These ones. I don't recognize any. Oh, no, I recognize swearing. Suka! You said suka. I know that's a swear. It's the only swear word I know. So we're going to use Google Lens. Yep. Lens time. Translate. Give me good translation. Wait, what was his name again? I want to get a screenshot. That's his name. Okay, so 605. So if we do 605. Just doing that. That'll be something I'll deal with later. I want to get a proper translation of what the hell's going on there. So there won't be any bans issued against him for right now. That'll be something to deal with later. Let me ban myself. I swore? Oh no. I swore in a different language. Naughty me. Right. I do want to do some reports, so. Do we want to, I do sort of want to go back to pro mods, but what have we got? Banned of Twitch right now. No! Don't do that to me. No. Yeah, we'll go back to pro mods. So bear with me. The game's gonna crash, so I'm just gonna Alt F4 out the game. Right. I will reload the game quickly. Oh, metal, go away! Yeah. Got clips to look into. And we're gonna go to ProNubs in just a sec. So that. Alright. Pro mods, there we go. Hey, it actually shows up here when there's an ad break, like properly, what people see. Exactly what people see, and when people are getting the ad breaks as well, so interesting. Oh yeah, content change detected. Yeah. So we'll do some reports on pro mods, and then we'll move back to Sim 1. It's mainly because our pro mod session got, it ended pretty abruptly yesterday because of Mr. Hackerman. But yeah, you just gotta wait for this to do its thing though. Add you on Steam? I mean, you can add me, but if I, it's up to me if I want to add you back though. Who's that? Mr. Hackerman. So I went onto Pro Mods yesterday. Someone came into the chat like probably about 10 minutes later to say there's a hacker that's been hacking for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes on the Alpine road. So I ended up having to deal with him. So we ended our Pro Mods session abruptly. Oh, you only just got the spot. I didn't know if you were coming or not. So I've moved on. We're going on to Pro Mods. Oh, there we go. Took its time, but yeah, we're here. We're here on Pro Mods. Took you 20 minutes. Yeah, no wonder I thought you weren't coming. Alright. Chickadees. Oh, you're gonna go outside? You're gonna touch grass? Okay. Enjoy the grass. It's too cold outside for me to be touching grass. Log in as Emden. Alright. I'm gonna pop my truck over here like I normally do. It's out the way. TPC. There we go. With one. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna do reports. It's pretty. Oh, hold on. There's a bit of traffic up here. Oh, good God above! What is all this? This is hell. Why? Why, guys? Please don't take them on the Alpine Road. On the Quarry Road. I swear, if I see a report with all of you on the Alpine Road, it's gonna be grabbage. Grabbage all of them. So I think we've got the grabbage in it. Yeah, grabbage. Fancy, yeah. Goes on the Alps, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really Alpine, but I mean, it'd be cold out here though. Be a bit cold. Quarry Road, yeah. Well, I mean, they're not going to be moving anytime soon, but if they do move, we'll probably see them in a report, and if we see them in a report, well, that's going to be fun. So we are going to go into reports, though. Yeah, this is pro mods. We do have some hacking reports to go and do, so we'll do some of them. Hacking, bug feature abuse, nothing set in chat. Let me guess, just blocking? No. Okay, he's moving. Yeah, pro nubs. It's pro nubs. Pro nubs. We got this life. Chinese script for sure. Honestly, when it comes to pro mods, I see more Chinese players, specifically here. You know, can we not spam the chat? But like, I see a lot more Chinese on pro mods than anywhere else. So annoying. Yeah. I didn't see anything bannable in that, so and there's no hacking. Someone's just sent in a false report there, so off that goes. Anything else? We've got 2 hacking reports here, probably both false as well. Guys, can we not submit false hacking reports? It's just a waste of our time. Welcome back, Gomel. How many reports? Currently 46 on pro mods itself. But we are specifically doing the hacking reports because I do feel they should be prioritized. There's this guy that's sitting here blocking. If he doesn't move, then he'll be our he'll be the guy that we get. Bonk him. We'll bonk him on the head. Oh yeah, he's moved. I mean, he can't really make that turn. You should be a bit further back. And okay, I can see why a report was sent in here. I'm not going to ban him for that. He's not going to be there blocking the road now because he's not in the game. But don't report people for blocking with the hacking violation. Well, don't. Yeah, report them for blocking, not hacking when they're blocking. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Probably going to be the same case. Because, you know, exact same area. I mean, we'll do some reports on Sim 1 later. But, you know, both popular servers do need a bit of love, of course. Oh, I mean, your position doesn't really help him there, does it? And you have the audacity to report him. Yeah, it is worse than the Alpine Road. Like, if we had the same amount of traffic on the Alpine Road here, on the I can't speak today. If we had the same amount of traffic that there is on the Alpine Road here on the Quarry Road, there'd be a lot more issues. Oh, right. Maybe you're just lucky the first time. It's not the first time I've seen someone up there, but it's not common to see people up there. Yeah, same thing. You know, someone's just reporting randomness for hacking. But I mean, honestly, it's not common to see actual hacking on Pro Mods itself. Because to ban evade on Pro Mods, you do have to get all the map DLCs, as well as Pro Mods, on a new Steam account. And that's a lot of money to spend. Even if you go to G2A or buy it on sales and stuff like that, it's still a decent amount of money. So throwaway accounts just for hacking, it's not common on Pro Mods. Truck is familiar though. Yeah, it's always that, you know. So if it's a stolen account, well then they got a free throwaway account for Pro Mods. Yeah, the Steam Hit Squad, yeah, they'd be coming after him. I mean, if they do something, you know, that's a bannable violation, I am going to go and ban them, but, you know. Ooh. Okay, there's a violation. Trains galore. But is it bannable? It's a very slight collision, like very light. Accidental as well, there's no malicious intent. He's just bounced off the rocks and hit him head on. There would have been a damage, but yeah, very minimal damage. I'm in favor of just kicking for that, so I'm not going to ban him. He apologized as well, and he just shouted wreck, though that's not at the same time. So hacking, incorrect way, reckless driving. There's 3 trailers. Wait, he made it up there? Well, I mean, some players have a teleportation tool that they'll use to get up there. But other than that, you probably won't see many people up there. He made it by driving up there? Showing it with dirt roads. This is the Kirkenes Quarry Road on Pro Mods. So on the Pro Mods, that was odd. On the Pro Mods server, it's the one of a couple of popular roads on TMP at the moment. Calais and Duisburg are still generally popular by the looks of what I've seen. This road's still pretty popular, but I'll be completely honest here, I'm not one that is in favour of people overtaking on this road. The overtake itself, there's no oncoming traffic. With narrow road, you probably shouldn't be doing it in big trucks. But honestly, I wouldn't go for a ban on that. But this guy's little manoeuvre is a bit of a concern. Like, why would you do that? You know what? If you have a justified reason for that, you can explain it in the appeal. I don't like seeing players doing that. Yeah, you don't take matters into your own hands doing that. You know, just don't. If you have an issue with the way someone's driving, you report them. You don't take matters into your own hands and do that. Because you didn't know. Ah, right. I mean, that's what I'd expect, you know, some players to be falling off there. But fell under the map or something like that? Fall on top. Alright. Is that... Okay, so that's it for hacking reports. That one's like right there. Alright. Let's do some normal reports now. We've done all the hacking ones. Come on, load the demo. Oh, is this gonna be the trains? Please no. It's playing the demo like it's loaded, but the demo is not loaded. This is a concern, a major concern. Really? It took that long to load the demo for that? There's 3 trains. He's in ghost mode. He is Promods admin. So that wasn't what he was reported for. He's probably going to overtake here. You can see he's sort of looking for it. You can sort of tell by the way some players will drive. He's got a dodgy save edit as well, but it's not against our rules. Got 3 trains there. You shouldn't be overtaking here. No, no, no. I mean, they left a gap that probably didn't need to be left, and you just took advantage of it. I'm going to leave that as a kick, but what the hell's going on up here? Tex, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Many trains here. I'm clicking on these players, but it's not like selecting them. So he's just struggling to get up the hill. He wouldn't. I'm clicking on him. It's not wanting to do anything. He's basically struggled for the whole report. He's not still there, is he? No, they've moved on. Okay, that's all I need to see. Violation from our actual suspect on that report. Kickable. Which is honestly what's going to be most of the Promods reports, really. Shout later. Oh, okay. Okay. We're heading over. We'll be heading back over the Sim 1 soon. So, air freshener. Hello. Welcome in. 61-ton trains. Are they? They're not there. And that's a fresh report. Yeah, they're not there. Are we right? That's probably one of them. Hold on. Get rid of him. Alright, so that's him. Oh, good. No! 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 Don't do this! Why? Alright, let's have some fun here. So I'm going to take a guess. Everyone, except for him, is a part of this convoy of trains. Lots. Too many trains. I mean, so I'm going to take a guess. This is split from there. So how many got there? We got 4. I can let 4 go, but the rest of them are going to have to go. I can't let that. I can't leave that. I do have a report claim, so we'll do that in a sec. All right. I'm gonna put it under 2.6 inappropriate. 2.6 inappropriate. What did I even? I didn't press screenshot. Or maybe I did accidentally. All right, 2.6 inappropriate convoy. Unless all of these players have just coincidentally gotten the same cargo, no. Fun. Come on, let me select him. Come on. It's the last one. There we go. A bulk order of trains. All the other trains are split from each other, so I can leave them be. But that was just, yeah, no. They're not going to be happy, no. That is something that you'll rarely ever see on stream. Yeah, why would they do a convoy like that? I mean, there's a chance that he's probably a part of it, as well as those other guys, but I can't confirm that with streamer mode. Train simulator, yeah. Stream of the week. Oh, yeah. That's a highlight. Kicked about 10 Chinese players for doing a convoy on the Quarry Road. With trains at that. You know, there's doing a convoy in a busy area, and then there's doing it with trains. That's on another level. No, never. They don't read rules. Anyway, we do have a report to do, so we got to do that. Right. Make that a short. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make that a short or a TikTok, because then I could say, don't do this. Probably, and you know, make it so that, wait a minute. I'll do it on the TMP social medias. Like the actual social media accounts for TMP. You know, like those Why Am I Banned videos? I like those. I really did. All the cats. And I did feature in one of them. I don't know if... I featured in 2 of them. I don't know if anyone was able to pinpoint exactly which trucks were mine in them. What did this dude do though? What? Oh, this guy, I don't know what he's done. I'm just watching a report. He may have done nothing. At least not Alps. Oh, the Alps would be even worse. But that's the issue. The Alps are still not considered, you know, one of the busy roads. Yeah, the popular areas. So you can do that on the Alps, but please don't. Is the convoy prohibited? On this road, yeah, you can't have a convoy of more than 5 players on this road. Using translate. Oh. Does anyone want to do a translation to the person in the YouTube chat? Because he may not be able to understand me. I mean, there was a little mishap here. Which I see this a lot here, specifically. No collisions. Bit of a mishap, but you know, no need to ban for that. Okay, we're in Kirkness. He's said sorry in the chat. Boat guy should have waited. And that's a lot of the issues with the Quarry Road in general, because it's so narrow, you do have to do a lot of giving way. You have to work with the players. You don't work against the players. You got to work with them. So the Quarry Road has a different culture than, you know, different driving culture than, you know, Sim 1. Yeah, Convoy in the Alps is going to be more chaos. But honestly, I'm at that stage where I'm pretty sure the Alps is going to stay the busy road now. There's a few players that are lingering around that aren't moving over as of yet. I have to look into the rules. Because I think it's specific roads and not necessarily the amount of players. but that's only when it comes to convoys. When it comes to overtaking in busy areas, that's just 25 plus. Because you can't really predict where there's going to be over 25 players when when you're planning a convoy of that size. And but that's why we had specific roads that we just wouldn't allow them on, and the Alps is probably going to be one of them. But it doesn't specify Alps into 2.6, no. It wouldn't. Boonies. I do like this song, yeah. So there's a bit of blocking. He shouldn't be there right now. No, he's not. Okay, don't need to worry about that then. You're back after your dinner. Welcome back. Hey, you missed it. I just kicked over 10 players for doing a convoy full of trains on the Quarry Road. That was fun. I haven't had to do that in a long time. So, blocking incorrect way. Probably going to be nothing major here. Any road that is a known popular road, something along those lines. It wouldn't be that sort of wording, but it'd be worded in a way for players to understand. Don't do a convoy on this road. Follow all TruckersMP rules. Altering the normal traffic flow. Convoy points not permitted to slow down, block traffic. Yep. Normal star. Kirkenes Quarry. It used to actually say Calais-Duisburg Road, but the hell happened? Is he just... Oh, he's loaded a save. Yeah, they need to read that rule specifically, those guys that were taking the trains. So what rule did this guy violate? I mean, he loaded a save? Well, was that to get around all the players? Because I don't see any players. Oh, you dropped that bit off. Okay. Okay. So you load the save there. Or is the report just bugged out? No, he loads the save there. Really shouldn't be driving through players. But he's not driving through a traffic jam. I'm sort of half and half if I want to leave that as a ban or kick. I'll probably leave that as a kick since it's only one player. And I see that a lot. It is somewhat of an abusive ghost mode, but it's not that severe. It's not as severe as what we normally see it. You ever took 3 people? Was there any oncoming traffic or something like that? Did he hit them, things like that, before I continue with the report? No. Okay. Then I'll probably leave that as a kick. He just overtook him. Yeah, I'd probably leave it as a kick. Alright. And then loaded the save, so... I don't know, he's just... a bit of an odd player, but yeah. Should have waited. He's, yeah, odd player. What we're going to do now is we're going to go move back to Sim 1. We've done our little Sim... Pro Mods session. I'm going to just close the game because I know the game's going to crash. So, yeah. There we go. Oh, there is an ad break coming in. Damn, how perfect is that? I don't know why that's not popping up on this. Yeah, good timing. I'll wait for the ad break to come through. So I'm not in any rush to yeah, reload the game, but I'll reload. Yeah, good timing indeed. Absolutely. But I'll read that game though anyway. Actually, the ground control is saying that we got 28 minutes until ads. That's odd. Probably because I ran an ad break as I loaded up pro mods. Right. Look at some cringe ads. Well, the ads pay me. That's the benefit of the ads; they pay me. But I have adjusted the ad rate a bit more, so I am in control of the ads a lot more than what I was. Sim 1. Yep, done. Yeah, he's doing it tomorrow. He'll be doing it after we do my... Oh, maybe. No, he will be doing it pretty much right after I'm doing my Forza stream. Because I'll be doing my Forza stream in between 12 and 2, and he starts the stream at 2 normally. And waiting at the same time. There's the adage. Alright, we'll go Dortmund. It's a bit dark. I'll have to set the time, so watch out for a yeah, press the pedal, and that should turn that off. Yep, there we go. I'm going to teleport the truck off to the left here, just so I don't get that little notification. Slash TPC. There we go. Big by star. Yeah, imagine. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, those energy drinks are probably not good for me. They do make me burp a bit, but they keep me awake, so. Actually, it does say ads. There's an ad break happening. So. Flashbang. Set time 12. Flashbang. Whee! That actually hurt my eyes. Nice and bright. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, we'll head... Just thinking. Did the Alpine Fest... We'll go check up in Calais, actually. Apparently there were issues at Calais earlier today. Yeah, happened to every player nearby. Calais. Actually, all the modifications are still here to Calais, look. Well, some of them are. What have you done? Interesting. Interesting color of wheels there. Yeah. How have you even managed to get stuck there? And actually, yeah, he's starting to block traffic as well. Just sending you to service. Honestly, I've had enough of you. HHL 99999. Hello. The hell are you doing, Skoda? What an idiot. Skodas are still the same here. There's no traffic lights as well. Strange. Let's have a look. No, it has not. It just all loaded in. So yeah, they get sent through there. Damn. Say empty. Though you could probably open this up, honestly. It's not too busy out here anymore. No more CD. Sad to see, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, it should be all moved, but well. Yeah, Maverick, please remove all these little additions that you have made to this road. Pops game. Hold on. Is he in game? No. Maverick's not on. Calais is empty, yeah. Well, not empty, but it's... These are just all the players that don't want to move to New Road. Luna? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen Luna around. Slash ST. Is that even still a thing? No. Our commands have changed a bit in the last couple of years. But this is why. So this is all the same here. Because I know there's a few people in the stream that haven't touched TMP in like a couple of years. So, this is all the same. But, you go this way. No, it does show them. Like if you search name, rip CD road. Oh, I still got the tag. And then you got here. This is CD road now. But players are still sticking around here. There's still some. There's not that many. I got to do a drive on this at some point. Wait, I don't show? Maybe I'm able to search up admins and normal players can't. Probably is an admin perk. Good to know. So I don't think you're supposed to be able to search up admins, honestly. There is a little command I can do to see all the staff members. I have done it on stream before. I just prefer not to do it because I don't want to reveal absolutely everyone's ID and then have them spammed. Yeah, no. I think it's a case of it won't show up if we're logged in, for the admin panel. We'll head over to DualSpec and see what's going on over there. Because CD Road's pretty empty, in all honesty. Oh, I haven't checked Dussel in a while, actually. Connor's here. Motorway's a bit busy. DualSpec is... Oh, there's Connor. Mixterium. Actually, hold on. Mix the unicorn. Connor Woo, yeah. Innsbruck is congested. Is there someone blocking the road again? Try check Connor. Hold on. Search name Connor. Oh. Okay, I guess it doesn't work then. But I do remember it working at some point. I remember it working. Because I used to be able to search up Maverick and then, oh, he'd pop up. It works? These characters are different? No, search. It could also be a streamer mode thing, but I don't know. I don't know what his tag is though. Still there. I'll do that. No? Nothing. It's not. So it's different characters then. Okay. That might. Eagle, are you online? No. I don't know. No, okay. Any admins that are online that I know I can test that command with? Hold on. Yeah, mixed login. There he is. So it's a different character then. Strange. Okay, so that's what confused us. There's a different type of sea or something? Strange. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Where was the countryside road? Oh, they miss it. They all miss CD. Different O. Oh, right. And, we are going to use one of Mix's little teleportation things. Go South Toll, I think. Start South Toll and work our way up. And we'll probably go do some reports. You had probably done something there. I'm gonna go check. That Skoda had guilt all over his face. Hold on. I'll leave that up there so I can see them. Alright. So it was around here that the collision would have happened if there was a collision. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the Skoda. As I said, Skoda had guilt all over his face. Yeah, 7 stream streak. That's insane for Mix. He hit the sign as well. Oh, yeah, it's just stupid driving. Alright. Done. I mean, the Skoda made it easy for us. A yellow report? We're not doing reports specifically today, but there's a prime. Wait, hold on. I don't know who that is. Who's the prime? Who's the prime? Yellow reports, they're hacking reports. Not a big fan of overtaking there. Okay, I was just waiting to see if he gives way or not. If he does. Oh, another prime, another prime. Who's this prime? Kick him for being prime. They better kick for being mix. I think that's a good idea. What's so special? I don't get it. It's just a VTC. Flying thing around here. What a... It's not even insect seeds. What the hell? That was like 6 months ago. Baba. Turkish. Hold on, let's see. Will I get a response if I say it? Mix kicks for being nub. I agree. Kick mix? Maybe. There's a response. Nothing special. No, this is normal VTC. But we like to get Star to, you know, find out who the prime drivers are. It's just a little thing we do. Yeah, we'll head up the mountain and see how the players are doing up on the mountain. Is that a wannabe admin? I think wannabe admin. Yeah. I think I should. I did see that. With 7 TV. Are you right there? He's probably gonna actually, you know, he probably will fall off and hit someone. Unless, oh no, he's got none stuck there. point of that was. There's a bit of traffic, but the majority of the players seem alright. New wall art. Yeah. I mean, yeah, crash into a building like this, you'll become wall art. Oh. Hey, Skater, I don't think you're supposed to be in there. That's for people, not for cars. Hey, careful. When will I end the stream? Who knows? But actually, you know what? Who knows? You do, because that is the music. That is the actual song from the thing. It's in the right position, yeah. Pure luck. Oh yeah, adage time. Gamble all. All 25. Damn. Oh, Geo has actually launched ETS too. Well, yeah, couple of trains. Easy, yeah, you're the only one that joined that. Oh, banned. So that's usually not the worst spot when it comes to the Alpine Road. Going downhill from here, you'll generally see a lot more issues. This thing that's flying around, I think it's a fly. Don't know how it got in here. House is sealed, but it's actually getting fucking annoying now. No, I haven't activated the Turks yet. Three primes, yeah. Missed three primes from earlier. Scoters. Someone to plate pizza. I'm AFK at the moment. Leave a message. No. I will not leave you a message. Aimed in. That NBC, yeah, that there. I don't remember that being there. Parking is clear. No, yeah, I know, right? It's clear. Strange seeing it all clear here. Yeah, Connor again. He's done his little drive, so... Oh, yeah, over here. Taco? Whoever that is. Range Rover? Fancy. I did like the Range Rover, though. Open his restaurant? No. Closed. Got ghosts in it. Records, hello, welcome in. What, Ghostbusters? Good night, Texas. I'm just gonna have fun with the players up here. Oh no. What speed are you going up the hill? Oh, you're doing 10 kilometers per hour? You know what? You're above my minimum guideline. You're good. You're good. Even though that's awfully slow. Anyone see the issue here? Storm tokens? Did I originally have them? I couldn't remember what the actual original name was for the points, but yeah. I have changed them to Scooters. Oh yeah, the Ghostbusters car. Speed up, please. Oh. Oh. Was that Connor having fun with them? Did that guy vanish? I don't see him anyway. Well, maybe he's a bit further up. Raindrops? Maybe. Scooters because TMP though. Like, no, Gun. Oh, is that Connor or Gunner that did that? Gunner did that one. Is Connor around here? Well, thought he was, but I don't think he is. Uh-oh. Skoda, what have you done? Nah, I wouldn't ban for that. No. When it's yeah, no. The house was, yeah, I think it was. I don't know if that was his Skoda, if that was Gunner's Skoda. Ooh. What a rubbish looking Skoda. Guys, can you like try and make your Skodas look good? Red Skoda with yellow wheels. Yucky. McDonald's Skoda. That's a good one. Oh! He's actually said McDonald's. You two think alike. The McDonald's delivery Skoda. Yeah, black truck. Huh? Odd. Haven't seen that one before. Oh, we do have a bit of an issue with the merge here, so we'll monitor the merge for a little bit, but we won't stick around forever though. So we'll just monitor this area. Skoda's... Come on, Skoda. Come on, Skoda. Oh. Come on. Skater, you gotta go. Okay, the merge seems to be working now. And the music's just stopped. Nice. Changed the name, did he? Like on the, yeah, that would be nice. Tube music. Why music go deadage? It's rude. Very rude. Let's cap it, right. What are you doing? Alright. That's not how we merge. That's not how we merge. Half and half, he is just sitting there. Don't make that look worse than what it is. Don't. Don't be an idiot, come on. Come on, you go right away there. Go, 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 go. The players that are hesitant are the ones that are going to cause issues with traffic. There's a prime there. Who's the prime? Star, who's the prime? Oh, Tino released a video. Oh, nice. Did they? Okay, then. Come on, Prime, go! Don't hold up the traffic. Now, I wasn't focusing on him. But we'll see how this plays out between these guys. By the looks of it, should go him, then him, then him, then him. And then him, then him. And then him, then him. So it should go. But I don't think that's gonna be how it goes. Especially, I can sort of see it with this guy. And these signs here, these 4 signs, they indicate that it is a zipper merge. Yeah, here we go. They're gonna fight for it. Oh, really? Ooh. Don't fight it. Alright. See how the rest of this plays out. So he's in. You go. He gives way to you. Well, no, sorry. You give way to him, but... No, I mean, he's... I mean, if you sit there, players are going to take advantage of you. At least he's stopped to say, hey, yeah, you go. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not how we merge. Now, what about you? Alright. I'm just holding up traffic a little bit. Oh, so his name originally wasn't Connor. From his minicat. Okay. Fine. Oh, yeah, all the dots. Yeah. So, what are you doing? You just going to stop there and pull over? Or are you going to be... idiot? overall, the driving's not ideal, but I'm just gonna wait and see how it plays out. I mean, he's completely off the road now, so no one has to give way to him. Yeah, I'm not... To be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of your driving. Get rid of him. He's watching you. Gonna be honest, you should really just back off, let him go. So he was originally ahead of you. Okay, less typing, more moving. He's, he didn't want to pay the toll. He's just right up there. 4x2 for a JCB? Yeah, no, don't do that. It's a bit heavy. You're watching me. You're watching me watch the players here at the merge. Oh, was there? Oh yeah, there was. I think I mentioned that one. I was actually concerned that he wouldn't merge properly, but it looks like he's merging properly, so it's good. So he's not... Oh, he's letting him out. Excuse me? What are you doing? Okay, he's doing that. I'll keep an eye on him, but like... That's concerning. He's not the only person I see doing that. Oh, they went the other way. Oh. And the merge is generally okay at the moment. I think we'll leave it be. Yeah, just sit a police car here. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm banging my head on the top of that tunnel. Alright, we're going to head towards Innsbruck now. And, yeah, we'll just see what's happening around here as well. Should drive up the tunnel. I mean, I'm not watching you, so... Yeah, just blow straight through the stop sign. Really good idea. Great job there. Great job. That's why you don't drive like that. Also, you got the right of way. Why did you do that? That wasn't too bad. You'll be randomly in Innsbruck again. Yeah, you don't want to go to that service. Service bad. What the hell has happened here? What are they doing? Don't Tokyo drift truck this time. Ooh. No, don't do that. No, no, no. I mean, there's no one around except for the guy that's no collision. I don't recommend it. Well, there's these guys. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're all taking racing lines. Are we being serious now? He just went straight into the roundabout, didn't even slow down and look. You can tell. Yeah, this roundabout, you know, it's... Yeah, some players cause issues here, but it's not too bad at the moment. You get people like that in real life, yeah. The ones that, you know... You gotta drive again. No. I did see that. But it does go into 2 lanes. Ooh. Assuming Skoda had the right of way there, but that wasn't too bad. At least I don't think it was. A convoy near Rotterdam? Not too bad. Oh, I mean, if it's in Rotterdam, you know, not an issue. I don't have an issue with that. Getting a bit busy here now. Oi. Probably shouldn't have done that. So he had to slow down for you. It affects the traffic flow. Alright, it's alright. Am I getting unaffiliate myself? No. I will not. Oh, Prime. Who to Prime? Who to Prime? Who to Prime? Who to Prime? Back J, hello. I'm doing good. Are you doing well yourself? Alright, popping that in. Yeah, oh, that's good. I supposed to meant about it last week. Oh, right. Hello, I am jamming. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, alright, we're gonna head towards Innsbruck. I mean, traffic's not too bad out here. Means we're probably going to see overtakes like that. That's safe though. This not so much. It's a solid white. Looks like he's aborting it though. Yeah, that's the safest option. Get yourself out of that lane. Not in time though. Not in time. He'll get a kick though. No ban. Prime car. Just made it to Amsterdam. You'd be driving sensibly, right? I would. But I don't know about other people. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well yourself. 14 naughty people. Ah, so like TMP, you get the minority, you know, naughty people. And thank you for the follow. Overtake. Hey, stay in your lane. Yeah, pushing it, but he'll be alright. Think there's any other overtakes happening? No. Which truck am I driving? Oh, I have my Volvo sitting in Dortmund, I think. But we're doing some admining. Yeah, admin work. So not driving at the moment though. Ooh, collision. Skoda's been turtled. Skoda, what have you done? Yeah, you've got the guilty look on your face there. Now, one of you would have seen it, surely. Pop here. We coming? Oh no. Bro, why? Oh, nice. Yep, turtled Skoda, that's what we wanted to see. Oh, he lost control, he's lost control. Went over the barrier, what the hell? What a collision. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you know, do it right. Alright. Done. That was an easy one, though. Black car. No, it's a blue truck. These are completely random players. We're on a multiplayer server and I'm moderating them, and he's just driving the wrong way on the motorway. So this is just a random player sitting there. I think we've seen him a couple times today. That car. What? A bumpy? Not good. Why would you do that? Oh, you're a bit of a concern. Oh my. Bit of a congestion. That's a new one. That's a new save that I haven't seen before, I don't think. Anyway, we're just outside Innsbruck. Anyway, a bit of traffic coming out of there. Someone does want to see my truck. We'll teleport back to Innsbruck in a little bit. Ooh, loading in all the players here. That is the truck I've been driving around in today. We're doing a drive on the Alpine Road earlier on today before we were doing admin stuff. Got the Aussie paint job as well as the TruckersMP Hawley paint job. Which, I probably could have done it better, but yeah, it's alright. Alright, we'll head back to Innsbruck. Do I not have... No, I don't. I thought I have it on quick teleports. Huh? Wait. You can't appeal? What do you mean you can't appeal? Is there a... Like, you can't appeal as in the website won't let you, or you just can't appeal because of something else? I'm curious. Alpine Road congested 353 players. Innsbruck congested 127. Calais is congested 83. Hamburg is congested 51. That's yeah, something. And then you got Klagenfurt, which really should be the busiest city, but 43 players. You're from Bangladesh. Ooh. We've got moderators from Bangladesh in TruckersMP. But I'm from Australia. Eagle here is from India. No, he couldn't have, because he was in game earlier. We saw him in game earlier today. Oh, you never got... Oh, you didn't get banned. Okay, now go. Oh, now I'm confused. I'm confused. I think we're all a bit confused now. Actually, with Bangladesh, I do know what you're talking about. Was it about around this? Yeah, around this time. 2 years ago, there was issues in Bangladesh. Had your internet shut off for, I think it was close to a week. I'm very curious. Whoa! I did see that. He came out of the giveaway. I just wasn't too close to, I wasn't, I don't know how, like, I can't speak today. I wasn't too sure, you know, what the visibility was like for the other guy, so I just gave him a kick. Probably would have been able to see the scooter though. Whew, I'm just not driving track. We're done our driving for today. We're doing moderation on TMP. Driving. What's the next driving stream? Easiest driving stream, I think, is Sunday. It's actually not too busy here, really. Ooh, I'll grab you for an incorrect way, or just inappropriate overtaking. Busy area. Yeah, Sunday's next drive. Yeah, ask Crew the same. Yeah, tomorrow's Forza stream, but I wasn't too sure if we were doing a driving stream after the Forza stream. You've got 2 hours of Forza and then 2 hours of ETS. That's 4 hours in total. Drives on car? Yeah, you know what drives on Sim 1. He's too scared of it. Crew's scared of Sim 1. Oh. Just hack on truck game, yeah. Let's watch this. This may, yeah, he's, you know, so if he's turning left, he's gonna give way to him. Unless he's turning left, but he'll be turning right most likely, or going straight through. There's no indicator on, so I'm assuming straight through. Yep, alright, he's giving way. Because he'd be turning left. There we go. You should be giving way to him. I'm sort of half and half on that one. You probably should be giving way to traffic that's already in the roundabout. But not in the roundabout. Oh, funny looking roundabout. In the intersection. Cause we're talking about little Discat. I might just need a little bit of sleep. Oh yeah, a little mini roundabout. Yeah, do what they what in the trailer is that? Do what they do in Bathurst and have a little mini like roundabout thing in the actual traffic light junctions. And they can't drive over them because they've got a street light in them. So if you drive over them, you hit the pole. See you in the tunnel. Mods, YouTube, please. They'll be going. I mean, it's been alright here. Yeah, when it comes to little mini roundabouts, we'll drive over them. Like, who cares about them? I think we'll go and do some reports now. The intersection here seems alright. Wake up, do we have any hacking? Hold on. Just gonna deal with him. He's done. Any hacking ones? No. Okay, we're just gonna do straight to reports. Yeah, car. Straight onto the wrong side of the road. I was not one to say so. Other. So probably reporting for no reason. Of course, Alps, yeah. Of course. Sup, Farid, I think that's your name. Hello, welcome in. Where you are. Don't really last either. Yeah, you're still hanging around. I play it with 250, so I'm gonna say yes, as long as your internet is stable. Oh, he's messed up that with the low bed. It's that a little bit messed up there. Alright, I'm not gonna ban him for it though. Like, why would I ban someone for that? We've got some interesting comments on YouTube today. Come to your wedding? Okay, send me the location. I'll come to your wedding. Yeah, that was mainly a useless report, absolutely. Funny YouTube comments. You know who that was? Oh, tell him he's an idiot. Driving the wrong way. Why would you do something like that? I think they were mostly just useless reports on pro mods, to be honest. Mostly useless. I don't think I saw anything that's like overly bad there. Yeah, next. Did that 5 minutes ago on... Oh, it was a fun player. Mods, you have permission to get rid of him. Well, clearly he's not a very good player then. Silly player. Why would you do that? We already got into something but the report. There's still more to see in this report, so we'll let it play. Oh, adage time. Another lonely night. Alright, so there was that overtake that I need to see here. Where you going? No trailer, yeah. Yeah, collisions. And reckless driving. Again for a relatively long ban. Ban. Done. Oh, Kayla won that one. Yeah, the trailer's probably somewhere up on the Alps. Hold on. Here's something I didn't do. I like it's a interesting. It's an interesting command. I don't think it necessarily does anything, but yeah. Why are you doing that? I'll get you for inappropriate overtaking and reckless driving for that. That was just bad. Suddenly ad pops up. Yeah, I've been messing around with the ad rate. There shouldn't be too many though. I mean, it's hard to get it like absolutely perfect to where everyone's going to like the ad rate. In Ahoy, yes. Next report. Well, there is a speed limit. Well, that is because players can't drive at the higher speed. Well, the players that do drive at those higher speeds, they don't know how to drive at those higher speeds. Falco, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. No, we're near Lil. So, uh, probably near old CD though. Oh, I don't think up to 3 days. It's up to 3 days. Doesn't mean it's going to take exactly 3 days, but it shouldn't take any longer than 3 days. I think that honestly, majority of the time, your appeal will probably be responded within the first 24 hours. This guy, if he was to appeal, he ain't getting accepted. Absolute moron. Up onto the incorrect side of the roundabout. Collision. Hey. Collisions. There we go. That one was an easy one. Right. What's the time? 3:35. I might call it here for today. Is that the guy that got hit before? Yeah, I might call it here for today. Don't know what he's doing, but for some reason his trailer's showing up, but it's hooked up. Strange. Oh, Dussel. Yeah, we're gonna have a look at Dussel. We'll do that quickly before we end. So I haven't seen Dussel since change. Like, is it still popular? No. I mean, there's a few players here, but that's just, yeah, empty. Yeah, Dussel's dead. No, I didn't say it takes about 3 days. I said it takes up to 3 days. So it can be from the first hour up to 3 days. So anywhere in between now and 3 days from now. So you just got to keep checking. Anyway, that's where we're going to call it for today. So, yeah. Tomorrow is Forza. We'll be doing Forza Horizon 6. And we will be doing admin work as well tomorrow after the Forza stream. Actually, yeah, if it takes longer than 3 days, you should make a feedback ticket to Game Moderation Management. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Forza, then admin work. I'll pop the schedule on YouTube sometime tomorrow. Probably early-ish. The schedule is already been put up on Discord, so if you do want to see the schedule before I post it on YouTube, head over to Discord server. You can see that in the description to join the Discord server. The link is down there somewhere. Anyway, I'll end off the YouTube stream. For those of you on Twitch, we will be raiding out, so stick around. Alright, let's see, who are we going to raid?